Good morning. It is Monday morning. I just got back last night from a weekend away in Carmel, which is in NorCal. It was super beautiful and super relaxing, and I just didn't work and it was lovely. I just went to a coffee shop for a few hours and just worked on some content stuff. And now I'm gonna get ready for the day, work out. I have a session and then I have a dinner. So lots going on, but feeling good, feeling revived. Cute bed. I'm doing a Peloton quickly before my session, and I'm really hoping that they have a Sabrina Carpenter ride because her new album is so good and I can't stop listening. Okay, did my Peloton and showered, and now I'm going to my session. I've just been letting my hair air dry and putting this like wave stuff in it because it's so hot that it's like I don't need to stand under a blow dryer for 15 minutes and just overheat. So let's go to the session.
Just look at
You see how I played the chords differently? Very mindful, very demure. I'm not like you other girls. I don't change the chords every 4 bars. Very mindful, very smart,
mindful.
very cutesy.
Very cutesy!
so cute.
I went to my friend's birthday party last night and I didn't even stay late, but I'm so tired, and I thought I had today to just kind of like organize and get my life together and plan this tour. So that's what I was doing all morning, and then I was gonna go to Next Health to get some immunity shots because I just feel very run down and exhausted. And then I got a text that there's a session with some really amazing producers that I need to go to right now. So now I'm gonna spend the drive there thinking about what I wanna write about because I've been doing a lot of sessions, but I'm gonna crush it. Manifesting that energy. I ended up having time to get my vitamin shots really quickly. It took like maybe 3 minutes, and I even got a coffee. So everything is great, and I'm off to this session. Very glad I made it to this last minute session.
The riff.
Took some puzzling, but
A little bit of puzzling.
we figured it out.
Puzzling makes the best songs.
I was in the valley for my session, so I picked up some dinner for Hunter and me. I got us salads because we're trying to be healthy, but then I walked by a pizza place and I was like, damn, a salad is not gonna hit the way the pizza would hit. Damn. To her hair, coming in hot. Pretty. Blonde again. Back to blonde. Thank God. I feel like I've just been on phone calls for the last 2 days straight with like my manager and my lawyer, and we're just talking about all this publishing stuff, album stuff, and then also just with my mom who tour manages for me, figuring out everything because we leave so soon. So it's just been a lot of like not that exciting stuff, but I got my hair done. It's all ready for tour, and I need to go get my nails done because this is a mess. It's a disaster, and I need to pack. I haven't packed at all for tour yet. Make sure I have outfits. Oh my God. The reason I love living in a city and in a busy part of the city is because I can walk everywhere. I can walk to get my nails done. So much stuff going on. I love it. I just listened to the song that I did in my session on whatever day that was, Wednesday, whenever I had like the last minute session. Honestly, fucking banger. I think it's Death going on the album. Woo! I went for Sparkly Blue because it's the This Is For Life tour, and that's the color of the tour. It's kind of similar to what I had on the last leg of the tour, but that's what I did. Friday night, we're going to Groundlings, which is like an improv comedy show. I've been. Have you ever been?
No.
Never been. First timer.
She wants to leave and starts vlogging.
True. What do you think your role is in the vlog of our lives?
One-liners.
One-liner. That's true. A man of few words.
Important words.
Important, thoughtful words. Second row selection. Groundlings was so fun. Now I'm doing my red light mask. I look like a Power Ranger. Nice. Good morning. Today is very much a get shit organized day. I need to pack for tour. I just started some laundry because that needs to go into my suitcase for tour. I have merch that needs to be packed. And also at one of the coffee shops that I love in my neighborhood, one of the girls there likes my music. So I was gonna bring her a little shirt before I head off, just because she's always very sweet to me. So yeah. Yum. How would you rate our breakfast on a scale of 1 to 10?
7.5.
What? Why so low?
The eggs are a little droopy.
The eggs are droopy.
The eggs are droopy.
I've never heard eggs described as droopy before. Like runny?
Not quite runny. Not quite firm.
Comment if you've ever heard of eggs being described as droopy. I guess I would give it a 7.5 too, because my pancakes were, sometimes they're too chocolatey and it's like, I don't want to eat just a chocolate bar for breakfast. But I do convince myself that they're healthy because they're made of oatmeal. So that's how to do girl math for you. We're building these little kitchen stools we bought. It's actually one of our great skills is we're good at building things. Good at building furniture. So I'm gonna shop for some tour outfit. Okay, so there's a ton of stores on Melrose that are like thrift stores. I've had a lot of luck at this one store. I'm gonna see if I get lucky today with tour outfits. We're in Pasadena because we're gonna go play tennis, but we're eating at this spot that we like. It's yellow. Yum. Okay, I totally forgot to film tennis, but we played tennis against his sister and brother-in-law. We won, but barely. It was a good competition. And then we very quickly showered and now we are at a restaurant called Le Great Outdoor in Santa Monica to meet up with some friends. Wow. It looks so good. Hunter, oh, you're sick. Good morning, friends. It is Labor Day weekend. It is very hot outside. I am in full tour packing mode. I just went to Target and got a bunch of stuff and I have to go to CVS to get some stuff. And then I'm getting all of the merch packed up because I'm gonna take that to Alex's tomorrow so he can pack it into the van. And I have to pack all of my clothes, my show clothes, my regular clothes. That's pretty much today. Organizing this merch today. There's posters in there. I need to pack this one with like my pride flag and my money gun and my fun stuff that I bring. Those are tote bags because I have 2 limited edition tote bags for every city that I go to. So yeah, and then I think there's more merch in those suitcases. We'll see. These are a bunch of my show clothes, but I think I have 12 shows, so I would love to be able to wear something different every show, but we'll see. Wish me luck. Got my prescription. Got some Airborne vitamin C gummies, because that's a must every day on tour. I went to Sephora, stocked up on all the good stuff. I basically didn't film yesterday, my bad, but I was really just packing, getting organized. I had to get all of the merch to Alex's because Alex and Nick got the van this morning and they are driving to Denver starting today. I am flying tomorrow and meeting them there, and Faye is on a flight, I think now, or tomorrow. When I dropped off merch at Alex's yesterday, we were talking and I was like, I feel like we're not leaving yet. I don't know why this tour seems so much less like stressful. And he said that maybe it's because we've done all of it before. We've done the headline shows before. We've toured America, we've toured Europe, we've toured in a van, we've toured in a bus. So none of it is like brand new anymore. So we're not as stressed, I guess. I also think part of that is because August just happened in the blink of an eye and suddenly it's September. And I feel like in my head I had more time. I feel like August was meant to take longer. Just doing boring tour stuff that I probably should have done before. But at least I have the doors open. Nice little breeze going. Hola. This is Sarah. Como familia. Como mi abuelita. Okay, these are previous tour bags full of tea and vocal health things and immune system things. So I'm gonna remake it so it's a little less chaotic and a little more organized. We get tea at almost every venue because it's on our rider. So I have so much tea from like different places. So I need to decide what I'm gonna put in my current bag. These are both Airborne. Okay, we're gonna put those in for the old immune system. Got tons of throat coat. Best tea for singers. Okay, I'll put some of that in there. These are throat lozenges that I got in Amsterdam. I can't read them. I think it was Amsterdam or Copenhagen. And I was super, super sick on the We3 tour. I don't think I need to bring these. In America, we have drugstores that are very easy to get stuff from. And in Europe, it's like illegal to buy half the stuff that we buy here. What is this? Oh, this is a different type of throat coat. We'll bring it just for fun. Tropical fruit tea. This is Liquid IV hydration. Okay, my mom had these teas made. This one's for singing, so I'm gonna bring that one. Okay, so I'm pretty much all packed. The tour book is all set. Alex and Nick are on their way. Faye is on her way. I'm heading out tomorrow. So I have some like clothing returns that I need to do and stuff. But right now I'm walking to get lunch. I'm listening to this podcast. Like they're interviewing a witch and I'm obsessed with her and I'm very into my witchy vibes. And they're talking about how all of us have masculine and feminine energy. And we really need to like utilize both sides of ourselves. And the strengths that come with the both, the weaknesses that come with both. I'm into it. I'm into the witchy vibes. Hunter got me these pretty flowers at, I think, Trader Joe's or Whole Foods, wherever he bought groceries. So pretty and happy and my favorite color. And then also my best friend asked me to be her bridesmaid last night. And she brought me these beautiful flowers. They're so like fallish. And I'm so excited to be a bridesmaid. I, like so many of us, get utter joy out of going to like Sephora or Target or wherever and buying myself like little treats like face masks and stuff. So I've decided that I'm committed to using the products that I already have before I buy more. And so I am using this Le Labo charcoal face mask right now. It smells really good. So hopefully I'll have nice, bright, beautiful skin for my flight tomorrow. We just worked out and now we're going to a quick casual dinner in Santa Monica. My last night in town for a little while. So gonna have some Italian. Also, I forgot clean socks. That's gross. Yum. We went to this restaurant that I've loved forever in Santa Monica because they have the best chicken lasagna. Like my family used to order trays of it frozen so that we could just all eat it. And it was so good. And I was craving it all day. I was like so excited. I was like, I'm gonna get the chicken lasagna. And then we get there and it's no longer on the menu. And the waitress was like so sweet. She was such a fantastic waitress. She was like, I know everyone's so sad. And so we basically like made a substitute that tasted very similar to the chicken lasagna. It was like a chicken pasta and it was very good. But the waitress was adorable. And they need to bring back the chicken lasagna because she was like, everyone asks about it. Okay, I'm leaving for the airport in like 2 hours. Gonna get a quick coffee. A few more things I need to pack. You know, there's always those things you remember in the middle of the night. I like didn't sleep last night because I was like, oh my God, I have to remember this and I have to remember this and I have to remember that. But all in all, so far so good. I was packed. Not much luggage this time because the boys are already there. So it's just me. Okay, I finally made it to Denver. It's been a crazy day of travel, but honestly, it's been less crazy for me than pretty much everyone else. So I kind of feel bad about that. But I got to the airport, checked my bag, and it was 12.5 pounds over. And I was like, dear God, how am I gonna take out 12.5 pounds? Because my carry-on and my backpack were already like pretty much stuffed to the brim. Was able to do it. I was still like 3 pounds over, 3 or 4 pounds, but the girl was really nice and just let me go. Thank God. And thank God I left enough time so that I wasn't stressing. Anyway, got on my flight, did the flight, easy flight from LA to Denver. Then I'm wearing this hat that says Rich Man, and the flight attendant who was like sitting near me was like, oh, what does your hat say? And I said, Rich Man. And she said, where does that come from? And I said, oh, it's a Cher quote. And then we ended up getting into a conversation and I told her that I was a musician, that I had written a song called Rich Man. And she was like, oh, are you coming to Denver to play a concert? And I said, yeah. So we ended up chatting. She told me her daughter's a musician. She was like, wait, I want to come to your concert. So now the flight attendant and her 2 daughters are coming to the show tomorrow, which is so fun. Then I was supposed to meet my parents. They were supposed to be landing like 30 minutes after me. But my mom had texted me and said their flight was a little bit delayed. So she was like, if you want to just go on your own, you know, feel free to take an Uber. But I was like, I'll just wait for them. It's not that long. And so I get to Denver. It's torrential downpour, lightning, full thunderstorm. And I'm like, okay, I just need to find somewhere comfortable to sit for the next like 30 or 40 minutes. So there was a airport hotel across the street. So I just went to the hotel to find the lobby to sit. It was really complicated trying to find the lobby because there were certain elevators that didn't go to the lobby. So I ended up running in circles through the rain like 5 times to try to get to this lobby of this hotel just to like sit and work for a little bit. I finally find it. I sit and work. I'm there for like 30 or 40 minutes. Then my mom texts me and says their flight is being diverted because of the storm and they have to refuel and all this stuff. So she's like, just go. So I get into the Uber. I just made it to this little apartment where we're staying. It's actually really cute. and everyone else is getting here soon, but it's just been a chaotic day. My poor parents were super delayed. Alex and Nick have been driving forever, and Faye is just on a really, really long flight. But we made it to Denver, and our place is very cute. Reunited. Woo! Faye will be joining soon. This is our van.
Name TBD.
Oh my God, yeah, name is to be decided. I have to pick my seat. I think I'll be somewhere in the back since you probably don't want me driving too often. Wow, it's so big. Oh my God, look at all that space. Alex, are you so happy?
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Oh my God, it's humongous. Can you stand up straight?
He slept
Ooh.
on the way here. Yeah.
Alex can stand up straight. You didn't even have that on the tour bus.
No, the ceilings are taller than the
That's
bus.
huge.
Giant.
Wow, very exciting. There's a brewery across the street from our venue, so we parked our van. The boys got beer, and I got food. Because you know, I'm not drinking beer. Ever. But definitely not on tour. You are. You're drinking on tour. Drinking on tour. Okay, it is officially the night before the first show. I'm in Denver. You can't really see, but the views are really pretty. We just got back and I'm gonna pop on some Netflix, try to relax a little bit, wearing my Morgan St. Jean shirt. I can't wait for the first show tomorrow.